Space.
Space.
And just checking.
And our camera is like actually pretty good.
Oh, I did the thing.
Oh,
I
you
aligned
did
it.
the thing already. I didn't pay
I
attention.
did the secret
I
aligning
thought we
thing.
just fluked it.
I was real trick.
Okay. Well, that's alright.
I'm just checking that phone posted the same. Good wiggling, good wiggling.
More wiggling, more wiggling.
Alright.
Hmm.
Wow.
Well.
Space?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to know if the microphone's working good.
Oh, it doesn't have a light on it. Is it supposed to?
No, it does have a light on. It's just very hard to see.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna trust that it's working.
Okay. Well,
Or I can just ask someone.
hey, Explosive, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us alright, Explosive?
We're just trying to work out whether our microphone is working.
We want to know. Inquiring minds would like to know.
It's a little quiet.
It's a little bit quiet. That, my friend, can be fixed.
How about now?
How about now?
Is that better?
Alright. That's bumped up
Hear us? Okay.
to like nearly maximum, so.
Well, that seems good.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's jump
yay.
in.
Thank you.
Let's do the thing.
10 out of 10. Sweet. That's good. Okay.
Got your foot.
Oh my gosh. I need that.
Guess so.
Hmm.
It's so sunny outside.
It is. Makes it kind of hard to see the screen a bit.
Maybe we can
We'll make it less sunny,
make
but-
it less sunny, but
That's nice.
for the moment we will not artificially control the weather.
Yeah.
I don't remember where we were up to.
I don't remember either. I think we were in a newish system.
Maybe, yeah. Let's find
I
out.
thought.
Where are we? We're in. Well, I haven't named.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
But
died.
You died, but then you got your stuff back, and so now you're not dead. And
We're investigating a big thing.
You're investigating. Yeah, there was a big thing. Well, you're investigating something past the big thing.
The scanner is critically damaged. Oh, okay.
I don't remember though. Where?
I was coming over here to get iron, so I needed iron for something. But my scanner is critically damaged in my
Fix that.
scanner.
Scanner.
I need carbon to
Uh-huh.
repair my scanner.
Okay.
Is that what?
That's weird.
Is that from the dying?
Maybe. Yeah, that might be because you died.
Yeah, and the delayed cloning. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're talking about.
It's quite dark.
It's very dark.
Very nighttime.
Yeah.
There it is in this. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Duridium. That's Duridium.
I think it's called Duridium. Detritum.
Detritum. Or as in like detritus?
I think, maybe, yeah.
I mean,
Maybe.
the devs name things silly things in this game. Not gonna fall in those holes again, eh?
No.
This
don't
music
do it.
is so good.
Really good.
If you want to, you can boost up our listening with the game.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I want to put it up a bit for us because I want to hear better.
Mhm.
I want to hear the music, mostly.
Yeah. Bang.
Okay, is that
Carbon.
enough?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
And I'm going to repair that with some plutonium. And I'm going to... Don't need to...
Terrain manipulator.
Oh yeah, I do need to charge the terrain manipulator. On account of we need to manipulate some terrain.
Oh yeah. I thought we investigated everything from the freighter, or is there more?
No. There's more. There's multiple.
Oh, there's
We
more.
have to.
Oh, I see. Can you just open up the thing to check what sort of system we're in? Because I can't remember what's here.
We are in a system that hasn't been named yet, but it was discovered by me. No, it was discovered by Dr. Joyd, who's been like before me on a bunch of systems. And we're on, this planet had Salamander and Sturge, and now we are on
That one.
that one that we haven't named yet.
How many in the system?
I think 3.
It should say there
5 planets.
5.
Oh,
So
I haven't discovered some yet.
There's 2 you haven't discovered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I meant in total. Not how many we found. Okay, cool. Alright.
Let's dig up some stuff. See, there's heaps.
Oh, I see. There's lots of stuff. Oh, okay.
Got to
Alright.
dig them all up.
Oh, okay. Getting tea.
Yeah. Where did it go? Where is the box? Inside the computer? X marks the spot. Did it just freeze? No, okay. Oops, that's the wrong tool. And we open it up. See what's inside. I've got money. There was money buried in the ground. This is a pirate ship. I suppose it's not a pirate ship necessarily, but... So that one still shows up, does it? Okay.
Yar.
Yarr!
Yeah, yesterday would have been the
Yesterday
day.
was Pirates Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yeah, so that would have been the day for a pirate ship.
I always feel like I'm a bit resentful of sharing our anniversary with Talk Like a
know.
Pirate Day.
True.
Like at the time, it probably seemed so
It
cool
seemed
to
really cool at the time.
us.
When we were the small.
Yeah,
thought that
youngsters.
was cool.
We were like, cool. It's just money. It's just money boxes.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because
Oh, right, of course.
Because you're in the past.
Or we're in the future. Take your pick.
Yeah. When am I going to get sick of like the weird, like just like when am I going to understand time zones and stop being like, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Man, that range shaping really.
Yeah, which means it's still our anniversary.
It's still anniversary
day.
there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yay.
There's date time there for anniversary. Is it money? Right, money. Cash money.
Very
Log.
quiet in chat today. It's just you. It's
Yeah.
very nice that you're here, though. We like you.
We like explosive. Explosive is good. I thought I had a secondary mission to collect all the stuff from this thing. Yeah, may as well just go to all of them anyway, just to get all the money. All of the cashy goodness. Yeah, exactly. It's the start of the stream. People show up because there are people show up because there are people. Also, I didn't like yell about it on Twitter heaps today, so.
That's okay. I'm just keen to be in space.
Yeah, I just like hanging out with you.
Yep.
And explosive.
Yep. Be in space. Oh.
Money.
Right. There's just lots of money in the ground.
Yeah.
That's like decent amounts of money.
It's not bad, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if I've already got them. We'll see.
Oh, they still. Oh, you're right.
I've got that one. I don't think I've got this one over here.
Okay.
I never really saw Yogi Bear. Yogi Bear's not in my cultural context other than like he steals sandwiches? Picnics? Picnics? Is it picnics he steals? Yeah, I'm getting good at this now.
Yeah, we're not talking about Yogi Bear.
Oh.
About someone else? I don't know what this reference. I don't know what
I thought
this
Yogi
is.
Berra was a joke about Yogi Bear. Or is Yogi Bear a joke about Yogi Berra?
American baseball player. There's
Okay.
an American baseball player called Yogi Berra who is renowned for folksy wisdom. Wow! I did not know that. That's great. Oh! Explosive thinks that maybe Yogi Bear is a joke about Yogi Berra.
I think it is. That's, yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we got there in the
Oh,
end.
that way around. Wow.
I wonder if I could just tunnel to the center of the planet. What would happen?
That's a very good question. Yeah, how far down can you go?
Yeah, I don't think I want to try
No,
that.
that sounds really terrifying, actually.
That sounds really claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Alright, well I think that's actually everything that's here.
Yeah, it looks like.
So I'm going to change mode on my gun. So I don't accidentally carve up the landscape anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to... Yeah, I think that's all of them. Where is the life form? Taka life form is 2 hours away on foot.
Okay.
But much less in the Kakapo.
The Kakapo!
Ashton naming spaceships after flightless birds.
Yeah, it's very silly.
Where's the
Maybe
second
it's just like kind of hopeful, you know, like this is if the Kakapo had flight.
one? This is what it would be like,
You know,
big
it
and
would be
slow
like
and dull.
this. Explosive says that Minecraft is a bad influence, making us think things like what would happen if we just kept tunneling down
Yeah.
into the center of the earth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, that's the kind of thing that I'm tempted to do in any system.
It's always fun to try and break the game.
It's 2 minutes away, but in spaceship instead of...
Whoosh. Whoosh.
How's your chocolate and tea?
Really good.
Good. I'm not gonna crash. That's fine. That's the best thing about this game is I get to show off my ace piloting skills.
Wow, it is a long way away.
It is, isn't it?
So, like, there was this whole thing with, this update. Like, you mentioned something about biomes. I
Yeah,
haven't
like
noticed any
local
evidence of
biomes
that.
are apparently more biomey.
I haven't really seen anything
It
like
doesn't
that.
seem heaps different.
No.
Like, desert planets are still desert planets.
Yeah. I don't know, I haven't really seen much in the way of, like, specific areas, you know. This bit is foresty, or this bit is flat, or this bit is mountainous. It just seemed to be all a mix of everything still, which is fine. But I did have a moment of being like, oh my gosh, that sounds great! But it doesn't seem to be any different.
No, exactly. Hello, Footsie. So you can have multiple ships now, multiple shuttles or whatever they are. Not freighted, and like park them in your freighter and stuff. And I'm like, if that's valuable, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like a valuable thing at the moment.
Yeah,
Just based on the way that we play.
exactly. It doesn't. I mean, it certainly doesn't seem useful until you have a base. Like,
Yeah, definitely. Like it's really interesting because we're not being like led in the base making direction.
no, that's true.
I kicked it off.
Nice.
By that I mean I didn't crash into the space into the station.
Yeah.
Now I think I did get a bunch of callbacks for everything. Callbacks convergence. Fascinating traveler. Callbacks. My presence has made the life form somewhat curious. They buzz faintly to indicate that they are open to non-electronic communication. I could give them a fascination bead.
Good.
Technician entity Brizanisnak accepts my gift with gratitude.
Also, explosive. Yes, I think you can buy a freighter.
Yes, you can buy a
if
freighter
you-
now.
Like the ones that are floating out in space. I think.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
actually go to them
Mhm.
and offer to buy them, but they're just like obviously horrendously expensive. And I don't know how you would pilot them. Like I don't know how you would use them.
This guy's just got his deck chair out.
Yep. He just brought his own chair. Nice one, friend.
Ah, Gravoshes. Imashasha.
Fascinating.
I feel the bright, piercing gaze of the electronic life form. They seem extremely interested in what I have to say.
Oh, that's very
I
nice.
could give them a gift of a Corvax Convergence Cube.
Mm-hmm.
Engineering entity Scressleg accepts my
I like
gift
this
with
little like
gratitude.
gesture
Hey.
that they did.
I wonder if you have anything else you'd like to do. The lights in this electronic lifeform's casing start to brighten. They jerk their heads sharply to the right, a strange buzzing noise signaling from an onrush of unseen data. The download over, they downgrade their communication channels to those of conventional speech. Please help me learn word.
Hmm.
Engineering at the entity Scratch League teaches me a word of their language.
Ah,
It's the word for language.
nice.
Because
Interesting.
engineering entity Scratch League has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Please teach
Get-
me language.
Yeah, get
Language.
Yeah, I like it. I like entity stress league. They're funny.
The humor.
Mm-hmm.
What is this barter with 1,000 units? I'm gonna do it. Technician entity Brzaznik accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. I have a shielding plate. Fuck you, Technician entity Brzaznik. I don't want
Aw.
one.
Oh,
I'm gonna talk to Physician entity Tetyevoy. Okay. Oh, I've met 30 aliens. I see.
have you though? I do this every time. I
You
won't.
do it every time.
I won't do it. I'm sorry.
As I approach the life form, the lights in its shell casing begin to brighten and constrict, chattering noises issuing forth. They hold out a scanner. It is unclear if Artemis's translator is working.
Ooh.
Ask for information about this star system, or scan the callbacks.
Ask for information. Ask for information.
The life form's chattering ends. They stare at me with
Oh.
disappointment.
Uh.
They held out a scanner, so
Oh. Oh.
the life form's shell casing begins to dilate and flicker. They attempt to scan my scanner, but it is clear that my tool interferes with its own.
Oh no.
Allow the life form to scan you. Allow the life form to scan me. They create a three-dimensional cross-section of my body, exosuit, skin, organs, all included, in refining the model through occasional projections.
Wow.
Eventually, it is complete. This data is invaluable to Korvax convergence. Thank you, traveler. I will, of course, assist you. Give star chart. Ask the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route. Location does not exist, traveler. Nothing is more tragic than a corrupted piece of code. Ask if they could have made a mistake. Well, thanks to
No,
callbacks and
ask if,
leave.
ask if they could. You've got to find out.
The callback seems momentarily confused, as
Oh,
if the
God.
concept that they could have made a mistake had never even been considered.
Oh, dear.
They claim their systems are infallible, superior to the judgment of any organic life form. I apologize and leave.
I knew they would get angry, but still, you need to know your friend is trapped. So no progress then. Is that right?
Not sure.
It was kind of hard to tell what the outcome of that was.
Didn't seem like I made progress.
No, it didn't.
No, that's fine. I'll leave. Cool.
Well, that's weird.
I leave the callbacks be.
Maybe you're right. Maybe that first choice was the wrong one. Maybe you needed to say. I thought I remembered in some interaction before you tried to scan a callbacks or someone and they got really angry.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
But it's about reading the social cues. Yeah, space TSA. Please get in the full body scanner so that
Yeah.
we can check out your exosuit and junk.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at my objectives. Return to space and contact Artemis. Alright. Wait. Do we want to like name this planet
Yes,
first?
yes, definitely.
Look at the book.
Yep.
It's green and red and has nice.
Has like no animals.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
What all? Really much water is there?
Not really.
Interesting. No.
There's this weird dual thing of like at the moment of like Artemis and the Atlas. Like these two storylines that we're kind of following at the same time.
Yeah, true.
Which is really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're not really linked at the moment. We need something really kind of neutral, like a bit nothing. Didn't you say something
What's
about
the name
flumps?
of the? Pardon?
Didn't you say something about flumps?
Nah, this could be Bullywug though. I suppose it's not wet enough.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Yeah.
Bullywug would need to be more watery.
No. That's the thing. This planet
Yeah.
feels so uncharacteristic, right? Like without distinct characteristic. It's sometimes radioactive, or hazardous, but it seems to be only during
Yeah.
storms.
Much, exactly.
How do you name something that has no like major defining features?
We could call it something like this: Empyrean. Empyreans are the celestial children of the gods of the upper planes. They're universally beautiful, statuesque, and self-assured. An Empyrean can manifest emotions and affect the environment around it by its mood. But like, other than that, they're just sort of like immortal, big immortal, perfect whatevers.
That seems good.
They seem pretty uninteresting.
Yeah, the trees remind. I like Japanese maples because they're red.
Yeah, true. Absolutely.
Shielding shards. Uh huh. Oh, gag charm. I like a gag charm. Suspension fluid. Excellent.
I mean, the other good thing would be a hill giant, but it's weird to call a planet hill giant.
Yeah, Empyrean sounds cool.
Alright.
Oh, a word? Good, the Korvax word for brain.
Brain.
Oh, okay.
That's true, we did name a planet Red Dragon. I don't know, Red Dragon sounds cooler than
Hill giant.
Hill Giant for a planet.
Although this planet isn't particularly cool.
That was true.
It could just be hill giant.
Maybe it should just be Hill Giant. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Let's just call it Hill Giant.
Salamander, sturgeon, hill giant.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very silly. I like them.
What's in here though?
That weird crisscrossy packing on the push up there. That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh hey Pigeon!
We are good. We are a bit sleepy.
The observatory is ancient, its logs revealing that it predates most of the galaxy's known history. It was once apparently built for and inhabited by the Korvax, but this must be an error. The life support systems are calibrated for biological life forms. Nothing remains now but a beacon blinking on the screen, a code needed to decipher its point of origin. 8653 3865 5386
Six something or other.
6538.
Now, the thing I love about that text is whenever a written piece of like narrative text in a game or in a book or whatever says it says such and such, but that must be an error. What it means is it says such and such and it's not an error.
Yeah, yep.
Without fail. So that's very interesting because that little tidbit tells us something potentially very
About the
interesting
Korvax.
about the Korvax.
Yeah. Oh, it's a free money Rubik's Cube. Skull entity Hyaku. Would you like to talk? Would you like a conversation? Oh, I don't know any of those words. I don't know
tidbits.
any of those words except for
Korvax.
Egejogoron. I've become aware of a faint buzzing noise. As I approach the Korvax, I realize that the noise is coming from them. A constant faint hum, alternating in frequency. Does not stop even when they speak to me. The options are start humming or leave.
Start humming.
The Korvax adjusts the frequency of their hum to
Aw.
match mine. For a brief moment, we are as one.
Oh. Oh, that's very nice.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the whole interaction.
That's nice. That's a nice interaction. I like that. Explicit says, I would love to see a corrupted text that wasn't an error. It says, watermelon tankle weevil. It must be an error.
Oh, this is that
Ooh.
one. I think I need an Atlas Pass
Yeah.
though. Version 2. This bit of music occasionally reminds me of the Carol of the Bells.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, shall we go to space today?
Yeah, let's go to space. Let's go to another planet.
Okay.
Whoosh. Whoosh into space. Blam.
This looks like I'm flying into Doctor Who.
Yeah. Woo.
Incoming message from Artemis.
Oh.
Answer below communicated by pressing which one?
Oh yeah.
There we go. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim that those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have travelled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Ask how Artemis got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in a panic. The stars! They've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. I try to comfort Artemis, but my words feel strangely hollow. I can do nothing. Artemis speaks to me again. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveler, the gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within their...
I assume that ask for the glyphs is to do with the teleporter.
To do the portal.
To do it, sorry, portal, yeah. Ask for...
I don't know. I would, like, role-playing wise, I'd remain silent, but...
Would you? Okay, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Where have you gone? What's wrong with you? Please, I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't... to be alone anymore. 16... Warn your face, it... Please, not yet. I'm not... Signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Register ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my Hollow Terminus contacts.
Now I'm even more confused. So they're not in a... They're not even on a
They're
planet?
not on a planet.
They're stuck somewhere...
They're in, like, the other place.
Like
they're
a
in the
weird
warp.
void or something.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That was very emotional.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty horrific. Also, Explosive says, too high to initiate landing. I've been there.
Points. Space Station Delight. I don't know what that means.
Didn't you mean like space station in flight? And something delight? Because otherwise you have to rhyme delight with delight again. You fucked this up.
Oh, that cactus missive you are. You just assumed that. I mean, you're not wrong. I fucked up that song. This space station's so Tron.
It's very Tron. I wish that the new Tron, the newest Tron, hadn't been quite so rubbish. Well, it wasn't rubbish, it was just
very mediocre.
soulless, yeah. Just average. It looked great. Looked great, it sounded great, but it was just...
Yep. The Lifeform offers me blueprints for exosuit upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Its facial lighting brightens as it sees me. Produces multiple data pads held with perfect balance from the tips of its silicon fingers. I would like to buy.
Can you do the thing? Can you do the isn't it fauna analyzer?
Yeah, but not Tau. I wanted Sigma.
Oh. Oh, they don't have it here. Are you sure it was Sigma?
Yeah, it was. Sigma is the +3, not the +2.
Oh.
I mean, I could just get this
I thought
one.
you could only. I thought you had to. And
I'm a trial candidate now. I can.
Right. Oh, okay. Where did you see it?
Another one of these guys. I could go.
Okay.
I could jump back to that system.
How much is it in nanite clusters?
So the other one I think was 400 nanite clusters, whereas the Tau is only 250 nanite clusters.
Well, I mean, you could buy this one and then buy the other one if you find it, couldn't you?
Let's do that.
Yeah, it was an hour-long Daft Punk music video. Yes, you're right. The newest Tron was indeed that. And I think I would have preferred it if it was just that.
Yeah. Yeah. That soundtrack's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Like it's a really interesting because it's a blend of like Daft Punk's earlier stuff and Disney.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Technology slots.
Hmm.
Standard running enhancement Sigma. What about? Fauna Analyzer Sigma is in. Fauna Analyzer Tau is in. That, not in. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an exosuit upgrade. It's a
Yeah. Yeah, because it goes into your scanner, right?
Yeah, exactly. But they said it was an exosuit upgrade.
Oh. Oops.
And I'm gonna input stamina enhancement Sigma on there.
Nice.
But if I can install like multiple and if it stacks.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. I think that'd be like the equivalent of like space burnout.
Yeah. Okay,
Gosh.
so which ones have we not been to?
Sturge.
And
Oh, Sturge and Salamander.
are over
Yeah.
there. Okay, and Hill Giant is here, looking very giant.
Yep.
So where are the other ones? Oh, there's one. Yeah,
Unknown
excellent.
planet.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Let's get slightly further away from the space station, and then let's do it.
Looks a bit hotty.
Bit what?
A bit hotty, a bit cold, a bit chill.
Maybe. Whoa, hello. Oh my god. That was.
I didn't realize they had space lasers on this ship. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nice. That'll be helpful. Maybe it'll be less.
Maybe I'll suck less than.
Well, you don't suck. It's just very difficult at the moment for you to survive space battle.
Yeah. I don't think I've allowed enough. Yeah!
Nice.
Real good.
Shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. So locating a hollow terminus.
Is the next step, yeah.
This is the next step. Yeah. Okay. You found a few of those in the past.
Yeah, they should be relatively easy to find. Rectifiers gonna be weird.
Yeah. Here we go.
Looks a bit
Baron.
moony, doesn't it? That's not gonna help.
Roger Paddle.
Oh, that's not good enough.
Roger Paddle.
Roger paddle! I don't know. sure there's ground here somewhere.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh my god. Whoa. 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 Oh heck. Oh my god. Okay, so...
Wow.
Whoa.
It is a frozen
Frozen.
planet. It's
What is it? Sporadic? Sporadic fauna and common flora, or the other way around? Oh, it is way too cold.
yeah. That's why it was frozen in big red capitals.
Yep.
Let's.
Whoa.
At the same time, I'm like, what animals live here?
Well, just check the details again, because I think it said that. Oh, common fauna. Wow. All right. Well, see if you can find a question mark, and we'll try not to stay. Just try not to
Just
stay
not
out
try
of
to
the-
stay out too long.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find anything because it's so
Whoa.
frozen. It's like being in a freezer.
Clouds are really bizarre. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like that.
Hollow terminus detected. Yay.
Whoa. Okay. This is crazy.
Isn't it?
Whoa. It's there.
Down in oh, is there actually anything here, or is it just oh my gosh, so freezy?
Oh,
What are
hello.
you?
It's like a kangaroo, only more dinosaurish. Wow. It's cool, I like it. Oh no, there's no indoors. Oh. You can get rid of that carbon. Be careful, friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, what are you? Oh my goodness.
Do you have a face? I don't know if it has a face.
It's cute. It's like a weird, like, yellow bear.
I like the way this planet's got like plenty of plutonium so that you can get the fuck off it.
Exactly. You need to leave.
And
You're
I
also,
do need to leave,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, you're also.
Right, I do need to leave.
Give me zinc. Oh! The trade thingy. Also, behind the trade thingy, is there. No, it's just a big rock. You're gonna die.
Oh, so galactic terminal. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's just. That's.
Dead for him.
Yeah. Oh, wow, what a good noise.
Yeah, of course you know.
You're dying.
I'm only dying a little.
So stressful.
Yeah, see, I'm not even dying now.
Oh my gosh.
I've completely stopped dying.
You haven't.
Where did I park my ship?
There. Yeah.
There it is.
Wow. I suppose it's
Is
difficult.
Hollow terminus on this planet?
Just
No.
look over there. Was that a creature or a big rock? There you go. There, look!
What are those?
Oh my gosh! They have tiny heads! Oh my gosh! I can hear them fluttering. Oh my gosh!
They have the tiniest little heads.
It's so ridiculous. It's so weird. And you hear them going whum 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 whum. Oh my gosh. Oh, that wow. Wow. Wow.
I mean, this is good evidence for me to make a home here, but I don't think that's a good idea.
No, it's a terrible idea, but they are great. I love them. Wow.
What even?
Wow.
It's a bit chilly.
It's so bit chilly.
Would you call me?
Yeah, they are like elephant armadillo fairies. Yep.
I think that's what they are, yes.
Exactly what they are. Ah! Hi, Bobby Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Oh, I've sat too low in my pilot seat again.
You're too sat down.
I'm too sat down. I don't know about you guys, but I am sitting down. So I have a feeling that Holy Terminus is on another world.
Probably. Hopefully. Hopefully it's on another world.
I feel like I want to explore this one just a little more.
Yeah, okay. It's kind of hard to do so, but...
Especially when I'm sat all weird in my... Oh, a storm is coming!
Oh, no! No! No, no, no! No, you'll just die!
Yeah, but there's an inside.
Okay, good.
There's an
Oh,
inside
no, there
here.
isn't.
What do you mean?
No, there isn't.
Oh, no!
It's not.
It has an inside at least.
It does.
Oh, I have to stay in the creepy place if I want to be...
Forsaken Terminal.
Discard.
You don't want the residual goop? You don't want to keep the residual goop?
Final data log awaiting user analysis. Terminal now active. Is this what we become? At each turn on my journey I find only more to taint my spirit and flesh. The fanged maws erupt around me when my back is turned. I hear them chattering and spitting. Sometimes they scream sounds that may be words. Perhaps my name. I haven't removed my exosuit in many cycles. I'm afraid to look at my own skin. I know it will be seething, pus wet and pitted. I've become a vector of infection. The corruption of something ruinous lives in my flesh. Don't come looking for me.
Wow.
I discover something coded deep in the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Is it nanites? It's nanites.
Wow, that was creepy, but in a like, really awesome way.
Yeah.
Awesomely creepy. Also reminded me that when I was a kid, I used to get this thing quite a lot that I don't get anymore, where I would like hear, I would be listening to a noise that was like a like a natural noise, you know, like the sound of wind in trees or like traffic or something, and my brain would interpret in amongst that sound the sound of somebody saying my name.
Oh, I used to get that heaps.
But you don't get it as an adult?
No.
Yeah, same. I used to get it as a kid, but I don't get it as an adult.
Yep.
What is that about?
Why does that change as we grow up?
Is it something to do with like you, or it might be more important or more
Yeah,
urgent
right?
or something?
Yeah.
So you're more
It's
hyper aware?
horrible out here.
I love though that it seems like it can't. Oh no, it can. No, it's going even faster.
It's going even faster.
But it only it can only do three arrows. Like that's the maximum it can display. Gosh, what are you doing?
Getting free stuff.
Oh, explosive. You still get that? You still get that thing? Yeah. I honestly really miss it. I used to find it so cool and creepy as a kid.
See, look, I didn't even die a little bit.
Is that a different thing? Look. Oh, look up on the hills.
What are those?
What are those?
Let's wait until either the storm goes away or I'm not quite so chilly. What if that wasn't our name, but we heard it on the wind enough times that we started to think it was?
Intense.
Let's go back in the ship. Now that I've scanned it. It's so cold. It's so cold.
I mean, on the other hand, I feel kind of like a little bit bad talking about that kind of thing so offhand, because I know that there are people who, like, for whom that is an experience that is, like, tied to really difficult mental health stuff.
Yeah, true, exactly.
Things like that.
yeah.
So that's not the kind of experience it was for me.
I wish I could see them big again.
That's so strange.
So that's the thing that we were just looking at.
This planet has really... What's the little, like, weird... The little blobby thing? Oh!
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 He got a face!
Oh my gosh, he's got a great face!
He does still... Do you know if he had a face? He's got a face.
Ah! Oh, I love him! I love him!
I like the idea that,
I like
that he's the like hand
His-
puppet version of this one.
Is his name Folomira Muffler?
It can be. It's currently Muffia.
Oh, it's not as good as Folomira Muffler. Folomira Muffler. Folomira Muffler. Hello. My name is Folomira. Oh gosh, that's hard to say. My name is Folomira Muffler.
One word?
No. 2 words still. And then muffler, like on a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
It has the word muff in it.
Oh my god, really?
Let's maybe do it without 2 F's, I guess.
I guess so. That's so weird.
I'm always like interested to see what gets caught in the profanity filter. Two L's?
Okay, sure.
No, that's weird.
It is weird. Alright.
Too many F's in that
Wow.
muff.
Hmm.
That sounded weird. Why is my mouth like this? That sounded weird.
Oh dear.
It's a seraphim something.
Mm-hmm. Why is it a seraphim something?
Because it has little wings and flips
Oh, is
around.
it? That's the flying one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I mean, you could call it like a shelled seraphim, or something.
Big slothy thing.
Sure.
Slothy and
Seraphim
slothus.
Baku.
Seraphim slothus.
Yeah. Sounds sort of Latin. I don't think it's slothy though.
I was just looking at the Sulor. Sulor makes me think of like...
Ah.
Because the Spinaeum was when we think of seraphim.
I think Explosive is right. I think it's like an armadillo. It seems like an armadillo. Yup, sure. I like it. Wow. If you find all 12 species, you get 300,000 units.
Yeah, like
Quite
like
a lot of units.
getting all the species on a planet is actually a really good,
That's
and
12,
then naming them
though.
is really good. Yeah, there's 12
And it's
species.
so hard to get around here.
Yep.
That does make it seem like a very exciting challenge, but
If we go to a nice place, maybe we'll try that. I feel like at the moment,
yeah, it's,
maybe this place is a little bit
pretty
too
rough.
hostile.
it is.
Should we go and try and find that Holy Terminus?
Yeah,
on another
alright.
world?
Yep. I hope it's on the other undiscovered one.
I think it's not.
Mm.
Yeah, thanks. The storm's clearing. Wait, that's totally that thing of from Firefly from the end of Serenity. Storm's getting worse. We'll be through it soon enough. Right at the end where they fly
Oh,
up through the
yeah.
storm and then they're out of the storm because they flew through it.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
If people do burnouts, it's fine.
But is that a planet you've already been to?
Yeah, it is.
You sure?
I think so.
No.
Let's find out. in 34 seconds.
Okay.
We need a name for that icy planet, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Something really, really, really icy. As icy as it gets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum iciness.
Something that isn't like red dragon or hill giant. No, I don't think frost giant. Even though that would make a nice pairing, I think it's gonna be.
We've already used Remraz and...
Ooh, Banshee is a place we should, like, is a name we should call something. But
Yeah,
not
definitely.
this one, but Banshee is good.
Yeah, we used Bure for a
Yeah, beer we already used, yeah.
What's in these tents? I do like the fact that, that this
Yeah.
planet, this game gets properly dark now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Undead of... I mean, like, they're popular because of, George R. R. Martin's thing, but... What's a Crash Return? Oh, that's probably the one we've been to.
Probably. So back on Hill Giant? Yes.
I think so, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm back on the hill. I'm back on my hill giant.
Cryohydra. Is that a thing? That sounds cool.
That's definitely a thing.
Oh, cool. I don't think it's in here though.
Might be in the Pathfinder one. Might be in one of the extended big series.
Cryohydra sounds badass.
Do you think it's interesting because like Polo and Nada were like an established thing in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they've added Artemis and Apollo.
Yeah.
That's a weird naming.
I'm wondering
thing.
if it's just a bad, like a kind of not a very good choice as far as names, or whether there's some twist in there.
Holoterminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Tuned to Apollo. Signal match detected.
Ooh. Oh, what? What? Oh my gosh, what? Who are you? Whoa! Wow, you're cool looking. Oh my gosh.
The transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me.
Wow.
Should I stare back at them or greet them?
I don't know.
Identify yourself or I end this call. I say I'm a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Ask why. Why do you use that word at all? Friend. It is just a label. A pretense to make you feel better about being alone.
Wow.
Why are you contacting me anyway? If Artemis is Artemis behind this, I haven't changed my mind. I don't care if some dream says we're travelers. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable contract time. Artemis is in trouble. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble. They attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant, uncharted world, disappearing from the Holoterminus network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for yourself. Police studies the log, pausing and replaying various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data is distorted, inverted. The Vakeen will pay handsomely if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this recording of yours, the portals, perhaps they are the key.
I mean, you could suggest that, but I don't think they're going to care.
So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure. If you're going to work with me, we need to set you up with a base of operations. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll find somewhere nice. Just remember to be polite. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine.
Wow. I love the bit at the start of that. No, you're not. Like, why do you use this word friend? It's just, what was it? It's just a...
Just a label?
A label, something to make you feel like you're not alone. I
Yeah.
was like, whoa, buddy, that's some truth. That's some real world truth right there.
Do you want to take our first break there?
Yeah, alright. Sounds good.
We'll take our first little 5-minute break and make a cup of tea or something. We'll just get in the ship first, just in case.
I reckon cryohydra might be the way to go for this. I haven't found anything better, other than like Yeti.
Yeah, no, I don't think that was a Yeti. Alright. We'll be back in a minute. Chat.
I pretend to make you feel less alone.
That's right, yeah. Alright, back in a minute, chat.